Okay, so another day, another recording. I'm gonna do 5 minutes recording of longman dictionary, and today we'll start with a word Aussie. Alright, so let's switch it off. Set the timer. We go for 5 minutes. So here we go. Aussie. Word origin. Let's have a look. Word origin of Aussie. How do I pronounce it?
Aussie.
Aussie. An American.
Aussie.
Aussie. Okay. It's Australian. So it started to be used in 1900s up to 2000. I wonder if this means that they don't know when it started, or it was used those years, but it's still used now. And it's 2020. Okay, so Aussie people from Australia are called Aussies. Austere.
Austere.
Austere. Austere. Austere. Austere. Severe. Okay, cool. So from Greek, austeros means severe. Cool. Alright, so what does it mean? Plain, austere. Severe. Plain and simple and without any decoration, austere. The church is austere simplicity. Oh, I like that. Austere simplicity. Someone who is austere is very strict and serious, used to show disapproval. Her father is a very austere man, strict and serious. Oh, the boss was an austere person who didn't let them slack. Someone who's austere is very strict and serious. An austere way of life is very simple and has a few things to make it comfortable or enjoyable. Cuthbert led an austere life of prayer and solitude. So early days in Australia are quite austere. Thesaurus. Okay, so these are all alternative ways of expressing austere. It's plain, without anything added or without decoration. A plain shirt. The fireplace was plain apart from a small design at the top. Okay. Austere. Very plain and very little decoration or very little in it. Used about a room or place that does not make you feel welcome. He dreaded having dinner in that austere dining room. The building was grey and a little austere. The austere beauty of grandeur of mountain scenery. Spartan. Plain and without anything that would make life easier or more comfortable. Used especially about rooms, conditions, or ways of living. Her apartment was quite Spartan. They had a very Spartan life. Stark. Very plain in a surprising way. Very little colour or decoration used about rooms and places. Sam sat looking at the stark white walls. It is a landscape of stark beauty. Stark. Plain in a surprising way. Stark. And there's a stark beauty. So plain in a surprising way. So like minimalist, stark, bare, empty or not covered by any decorations. Her office seemed very bare now that her desk had gone. He was tired of looking at the bare walls of his prison cell. Bare, stark, severe, Spartan. Austerity. It's plain. Okay, so
Austerity.
Austerity. Bad economic conditions in which people do not have much time to spend. A time of great austerity after the war. Why would this be bought? Oh, money to spend, but I have plenty of time. Austerity. Austerity meant There wasn't that much money to spend on fun, but there was a lot of time. Or maybe there were austerity of Great Depression meant that there wasn't much money to spend on luxuries, but time was quite plentiful. Austerity, uncountable. Austerities. Okay. Austerity. When a government has a deliberate policy of trying to reduce the amount of money it spends. Austerity program, plan or package. A tough new austerity program. International Monetary Fund backed austerity measures, reductions in government spending, uncountable, the quality of being austere, a life of austerity.
A life of austerity.
A life of austerity. A life of austerity. Austin, a former British company. Austin.
Austin.
Austin, capital city of the state of Texas. Austin. Alright, Austin reads. Shop. Okay, it's a shop. A shop in central London and some other UK cities sells expensive, good quality clothes for men and women. Austin Reed. It's a trademark. Australasia.
Australasia.
Australasia. The group of islands in the southern Pacific Ocean, including Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea. Australasia. So Indonesia doesn't belong there. Is it including or only these islands? Australasian. Relating to Australasia. Australia and the islands that are near to it, or its people. So, Australasian League of Soccer. Australia. Are we gonna read about Australia? Australia. How do British people pronounce Australia?
Australia.
A large island between the Indian Ocean and the Southern Pacific Ocean, which is both a country and a continent, one of the 7 main areas of land on Earth. Part of the Pacific Rim, population 20,434,176. In capital Canberra, Australia is a member of the British Commonwealth and used to have close connections with the UK because the families of many Australians originally came from Britain or Ireland. More recently, many Australian citizens came from Southern Europe and East Asia. The people who have lived in Australia since before Europeans arrived, they are called Aboriginal people. Australia Day, 26th of January. Okay, Australian, relating to Australia or its people. Australian Capital Territory Act. The Capital Territory of Australia. It contains the capital city Canberra and is an inland area surrounded by New South Wales. I think we're gonna skip this one. Australian rules. Football. Austria. Gonna skip that one. Oh, it's just 8 million people. Austrian. Relating to Austria or its people. Austrian. Austro-Hungarian. Alright, let's go to some interesting words. We have autarky. Cool.
Australian rules football.
Oh no. Where's autarky? I lost it. It sucks. Oh, let's find it out. Alright, okay. Autarky. Okay.
Authentic. Autarky.
Autarky. Autarky.
Autarky.
Autarky. Alright. So what is the word origin? Archy. Archy means a rule over something. Autarky. A policy in which a country or area does not want or need goods, food, etc. from any other country or area. Country which has this policy, or a country which has this policy. Autarky. Or like self-sufficiency. Autarky. 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 Auteur.
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 Auteur. A film director who has a strong influence on the style of the films that he or she makes. Auteur.
Auteur.
Never heard this word. Cool.
Authentic.
Authentic. Let's move it a little bit down. Authentic. I wonder what authentic origin. Old French. Authentic. Late Latin. Person who did a particular thing. Authentis. A person who did a particular thing. That's cool. Authentic. Done or made in the traditional or original way. Genuine. Traditional or original way. Isn't it like a opposites? Done or made in traditional or original way. Traditional, original. Authentic French food. A painting, document, book, etc. that is authentic has been proved to be by a particular person. An authentic work by Picasso. Register. In everyday English, people usually say something is real or the real thing rather than authentic. Is real Indian cooking. How do you know if the picture is the real thing? Okay. Register. So register, it might like take notice. Register. Based on facts. An authentic account. Based on facts. Used to describe a copy that is same as or as good as the original. Actors dress in authentic costumes to reenact the battle. Authentically, adverb. So here we go. Thesaurus. Synonyms: genuine, used about a feeling, thing, or person that really is what they seem to be. Genuine concern. Experts believe that the painting is genuine. Genuine refugees. A genuine reason for taking time off work. If a person has genuine religious objections to a school activity, they do not have to participate. Genuine. Real. Not false or artificial. Real. Wood. His real name is Reginald. So it looks like just like the real thing. Are those flowers real or artificial? Authentic food, authentic music, authentic clothes, etc. are correct for the place or the period in history that they are supposed to be from. It's a friendly restaurant offering authentic Greek food, authentic medieval instruments. The dancers wore authentic Native American designs. True, only before now. Having all the qualities you would expect a particular type of person or a thing to have. A true friend. She is a true professional. Being a true Red Sox fan. He never missed a game. True Christians believe that Jesus is the Son of God. Bona fide. Bona fide people or things are really what they say they are, especially when this can be checked by looking at official documents. A bona fide medical qualification, a bona fide company. This club is only open to bona fide members. Hard evidence and facts. So authentic evidence or facts that are genuine and can be proved. was no hard evidence to support the theory. Authentic evidence. Hard evidence. Cool. Alright, so that's it for today. And I finish recording now.